Good afternoon. Hi, my name is Christine Kingston, and I'm a grateful 3-year recovering addict. And I come to you to bring to you the Day by Day by Hazelden, the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous. And I read these so you don't have to. And I read these also for my own mental stability and spiritual stability, because I need it, and I'm hoping that you guys like them too. So let's dive into it, and then I'll tell you about what happened to me last night. So today is June the 21st, and it says dealing with trials. We reach a point in this program where one trying incident doesn't have to ruin our whole day. We reach a point where we don't have to be strung out on emotional binges anymore. We eventually learn to take each day with everything in it. We learn to take today with humor, with acceptance, and with love. This is not to say we don't become doormats to be used as anyone else chooses. It just means we're not going to complicate existing situations with emotional excesses. Just for today, let's leave all the trials and complications for our higher power to handle. Have I learned to avoid emotional binges? Yes. When I start to feel the pressure of today's tribulations, let me know that God can handle anything. And yes, God can handle anything, and that's what we do. We have to learn how to let go and let God be our higher power, and let Him take care of that. And for the daily reflections, June the 21st is faith and fear. The achievement of freedom from fear is a lifetime undertaking, one that can never be wholly completed. When under heavy attack, acute illness, or in other conditions of serious insecurity, we shall react to this emotion, well or badly as the case may be. Only the self-deceived will claim perfect freedom from fear, as Bill sees it, page 263, and that's in the Big Blue Book of Alcoholics Anonymous. Fear has caused suffering when I could have had more faith. There are times when fear suddenly tears me apart. Just when I'm experiencing feelings of joy, happiness, and a lightness of heart, faith and the feeling of self-worth toward a higher power helps me endure tragedy and ecstasy. When I choose to give all of my fears over to my higher power, I will be free. And yes, that's what we have to do. We have to learn to turn our fears and our anxieties over to the care of God as we understand Him. And just remember that that is something that we have to learn how to do. And out of Just for Today, new levels of honesty. We have been experts at self-deception and rationalization. Basic text, page 28, and that's out of the Big Book of Narcotics Anonymous. When we come to our first meeting and hear that we must be honest, we may think, well, now that shouldn't be too difficult. All I have to do is stop lying. To some of us, this comes easily. We no longer have to lie to our employers about our absence from work. We no longer have to lie to our families about where we were the night before. But not using drugs anymore, we find we have less to lie about. Some of us may have difficulty even in this kind of honesty, but at least learning not to lie is simple. You just don't do it no matter what. With courage, determined practice, and support of our fellow NA members and the help of our higher power, most of us eventually succeed at this kind of honesty. Honesty, though, means more than just not lying. The kind of honesty that is truly indispensable in recovery is self-honesty, which is neither easy nor simple to achieve. In our addiction, we created a storm of self-deception and rationalization, a whirlwind of lies in which the small, quiet voice of self-honesty could not be heard. To become honest with ourselves, we must first stop lying to ourselves. In our 11th step meditations, we must become quiet. Then, in the resulting stillness, we must listen for truth. When we become silent, self-honesty will be there for us to find. Just for today, I will be quiet and still, listening for the voice of truth within myself. I will honor the truth I find. And that is something that I had to learn, was to learn to be honest with myself. That was the hardest thing that I ever had to do. And with that being said, I'm going to close with the serenity prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference, just for today. And remember, guys, this is not the only thing I do. I have a giveaway going on right now that is a BoxyCharm box full of goodies, and I will leave a link to the video down in the description box, and just follow the link and follow the rules, so that way you will be entered. And I will do the drawing video on July the 2nd or July the 3rd at 11:59 p.m. That the giveaway ends July the 2nd at 11:59 p.m. and I will be doing the drawing on July the 3rd at 12 p.m. so Eastern Standard Time. So get your entry in, and welcome to all the newcomers. I have seen a lot of newcomers coming in, and thanks for being my repeat offenders, because it means a lot to me. And an update about last night. I did my face mask Saturday last night, and I tried to go to sleep and my back started hurting really bad. And I decided to go out to the hospital, and I found out that I have another UTI infection. And I'm really kind of frustrated right now, because I self-cath, and I had been plagued with UTIs throughout my whole life, since my car accident, or really since before then. But it seems to have escalated now. I don't know if it's coming from the water that I wash my body with, or if it's my laundry detergent, or what, because I'm drinking cranberry juice and water. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments of what to do, because I'm just at a standstill on what to do, because this has been a repeat of a month ago, and it's like as soon as the antibiotics get out of my system, I wind up getting another one. So I am seeing my family doctor on July the 1st, and I'm going to get a referral to a specialist because something's not right. I have a kidney stone that's not moved. They did a CT scan on me last night, but it just seems to attack me at nighttime. And if you're wondering, my eyes stained from the Morphe 39S, such a gem. This is what I wore on my date night, and it stained my eyes, but that's okay. I also have redness because I dermaplaned my face, because it was time, because my peach fuzz came back, and I had to take care of that, because when I put on my foundation, the hairs start to stand up and it makes my face itch. So yeah, so don't forget about the giveaway and face mask Saturday nights. And also, I'm an affiliate with Moonglow Jewelry. Go check them out down in my description box as well. And I have a link to most of my subscription boxes down in the, I have a link to the subscription boxes down in the description box below. So go check them out. I don't make anything off of it except for Moonglow Jewelry. I do make a small commission because I am an affiliate. And with that being said, go back and watch my face mask Saturday night, because I did a couple of unboxings on there because I wanted to be able to spend time with some of my viewers. And I hope you guys have a great day. It's sunny here in North Carolina, and it's turned out to be a beautiful day, and I'm really liking it. I wished I felt good enough to go out and do some gardening, trimming back the rose bush and taking off the dead buds, but I'm just not feeling up to it today, as you guys can tell. So with that being said, I will let you guys go. I love you lots, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.